After that disaster in Atlanta, the Saints being a heavy favorite against the Jets this week, we've got a lot to talk about. Time for Saints football.
It's time to talk Saints football with the one and only Stephen Wiley.
Hi, I'm Steve Wiley. Welcome to 70 Seconds of Saints. 70 seconds? Yeah, right. Oh, boy. Where do I start? We got so much to talk about today. That freaking disaster in Atlanta. And, I mean, a lot of people, Bobby Hebert and others, saying the fix was in. Now, who am I to say? But what was a former Falcons player doing on that officiating crew? Seriously? You know, we've seen Sean Payton fired up in the past, but he was absolutely livid over the officiating, and frankly, I think he had right to be. The hit on Alvin Kamara that took him out, well, it may not have been intentional. You watch the replay, and it didn't look intentional, but nonetheless, that's helmet to helmet. That's a 15-yard penalty. And that knocked him out of the game, and the wind went right out of the sails of the Saints offense while you're at it. Maybe I sound like I'm whining, oh well. Injuries are part of the game in the NFL. I know that. It's a game of attrition. Sean Payton never uses that as an excuse. It's like, okay, we go into battle with the guys we got. Several of the offensive linemen have missed time. I was looking at the report. Andrus Peat and some of the other guys, questionable. On defense, A.J. Klein is questionable. Looks like Marshawn Lattimore, he's going to be hopefully back in game shape this week. Trey Hendrickson, questionable. Now, my feeling about questionable guys is if they can walk, they'll probably be on the field. Here's something crazy. The Saints are a 15-point favorite against the Jets this Sunday. That's the biggest line on the Saints franchise in history. Now, the Jets, yeah, are they a good team? Obviously not. Saints are going to be at home this Sunday. They're going to be angry. A lot of people are saying they need to win 2 of their last 3 to win the division. I guess so. I feel they need to win out, and they certainly need to beat Atlanta next week. Can't afford to look past the Jets, though. Any given Sunday, you know what I mean. We'll be right back.
And now it's time for Steve Wiley's Pick of the Week.
Okay. You see the green voodoo doll? Will the Saints ground the Jets this Sunday at the Superdome? Well, of course not. They're going to end up burning on the tarmac at LaGuardia, right? I predict, let's see, Jets 36, Saints 3. Would you like to buy the Brooklyn Bridge? I'm Steve Wiley. Thanks for joining us for 70 Seconds of Saints.